Hello everyone and welcome to Bike World. Today we will be playing Elden Ring. First off, let's get through the start. This boss is meant to kill you, so we'll just jump off and get the lost level over with. Anyways, I know I am a bit late for Elden Ring, but I still think it's a fun game, and I don't think many people would mind when I am a bit later for this kind of games, since it's still very popular and very fun to play. So we would just be going through this. Normally I'm not gonna do any challenge runs, unless people want me to, then I can do it after this normal run, I guess. Of course we'll have to pay our respect to Rick over here. Very easy. He was definitely not a big problem. Definitely not. Was very close to die, not gonna lie, but still, I didn't die, so that's good, I guess. Let's just grab this grace and get on to the overworld. Like, I don't think I'll be enjoying just being stuck down here, so let's just get going. Before I say something stupid. So, yeah, let's just take the left up, I guess. Right, and now we are finally in the overworld part. Didn't take like 2.5 minutes to get out here, but still. And of course, we'll be picking up our lives in this game. Just go over here, just make some after getting a little horse turret. God, it takes far too long to kill these. I hate the shields. Let's just hopefully survive this. I don't think it's good to die yet in this game, because it's going to be a lot more difficult, but those veteran players that might be listening to this is definitely already knowing that. Like, there is not very secret information. So let's just get going so we can get to the first bloody finger and kill him to get his weapon. That could be pretty neat. Yeah. I will definitely not die to this guy at all. Not a single other once or twice. Not twice. Oh. Well, I'll just kill him now, I guess.
The end is nigh. For you. And Joseph's blood.
There we go. Definitely first try. I did not die to him at all. Now time for patches.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Well, at least I'm not naked now.
Boy, all of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Well, that was easy, I guess. But I think it's a good time to mention I will not be talking for most fights, so you can just enjoy me getting wrecked most of the time, but still. So I will not be talking the fights, so you can see what will happen without me having to commentate on literally everything. Feel like it'll be a good idea to just pick this up while we are here, because we are definitely gonna need it. Oh, and I also picked up a faith tier from when I was just grinding for a few levels, where I'm not gonna be showing that because that's kind of boring. But yeah, I did that, so you will probably see me have it in my inventory before long. So I think I'll just be going for the Fell Omen right now. Just get the ashes up here, and then the key, and then I think I'll just be going to the Fell Omen to get a pretty nice fight. Always like that boss fight, except for how annoying he was my first time around trying to beat him. So yeah, but I hope you'll enjoy that boss fight when we come around to it. I'll just be taking the stones for key, and then I'll be just going after talking with this girl. I'll also be showing where one is in the castle I will be going to, and two places where I can use these keys in the castle, where I can get quite some unique items that I'll probably be using in future videos. Soldiers and squares are pretty easy, so it's not really big a fight this is, but I'm just not too good at the game, so I'll be hit a lot when I'm not trying to focus on these enemies, since they're far too easy for me to be taken very seriously. Anyways, there will be a scarab up here, so we can get a weapon ash. I usually like using, but I'm also really trash at using this one, so I'll probably not be using it for most of the video. I'll be going for Bloodhound's Fang, and that hurt a lot. Pretty sure that they should have one shot with the hitting character. Did I die there, or am I still alive? I just don't know. Okay, I guess I died. Well, that's fine, I guess. I can just go back and take my rooms. Not like it's that big of a deal. take my runes, and then we can go to market the Philomen, so we can get that boss fight done. Probably gonna be fun, but I'm really bad at dodging some of his attacks, so this will get interesting. Alright, let's just take the Grace, and then we'll see from there if we'll go directly after him, or if we'll just go and loot some more. I think I'll actually talk to her first, so we can get our spirit summons. Ronnie gives you spirit summons for the wolf, and the bell to use it is, if you didn't know, you just have to say you have the power to summon the steed.
'Tis a bell of course, summon them, the spirits will now, it is that. Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
Speaking of the stone, I'll probably never use it because I really like Sunburst stones, but still. I forgot all about this dialogue. Jesus Christ, you have far too much dialogue for this kind of games. I think it can be quite annoying at times, but it's also fun. I like the form of history in games, but sometimes a little too much in Elden Ring. Well, I think it's time to just upgrade a bit, and then I can start the boss fight for you guys. So, yeah, I hope you will enjoy this boss fight, Market the Philomen. And just like that, Market the Philomen has become Market the Fell. Anyways, let's go to the Round Table Hold. And yeah, I know that was stupid, but still. Let's just get going. We can try to beat the Mad Song, probably. I mean, I'm kinda underleveled, but still. It would be kinda funny to beat him. And we could also try to get my weapons, get a new weapon Ash. The one that we picked up before, maybe. But yeah, that could be probably useful for the fight, I guess. When it's heavy, then it'll do more damage and poise damage, which would be very, very useful for some of the later bosses. But I'll definitely change very fast from this weapon because it kind of sucks. So yeah, let's try this. Well, I'll not say I didn't see this thing coming. Like, I had expected this. Well, I'm done playing fair. I'll kill this guy one way or another at another time. But before that, we can go in and get through the castle. That could be kind of fun to do. Or more to get a lot of wards, because this castle can be quite annoying at times to get through. Mostly if you use the main gate, but I'll just take this way instead, because there's a nice extra weapon and shield this way, where I can show you how to get those two things, because I will probably just pick it up whatever time I get over it. So yeah, which is, as you can see, probably very soon, because we're pretty close. So we just have to kill this thing and then we can proceed, I guess, to find the weapon and shield. So the shield is just really over there. You can see the little bit of light, the iron overhead. It's just a shield. You can also get it from the soldiers, but it's a pretty low drop rate, so I will not be expecting to find it. At least I got some ammo. That could be nice to have, but I don't think I'll ever use it. But still, it's kind of nice to have more things, I guess. You can also sell it for different rooms to get new levels. But yeah, and that was very terrible played of me. Oh yeah, terrible. But at least I got that. Anyways, the weapon is just behind this staircase. If you can just go behind over here, and right in front of us is the weapon. It's a hook claw. Oh, hook claws is it? But still. Which is kind of useful because it can proc bleed, which is a very nice statistic that bleed, it does 10% damage to enemies, which for bosses in Elden Ring is a heck of a lot of damage. These arrows could be kind of useful to use in the future, but I don't think I really ever will, because bows suck in this game a lot. Like, have you ever seen this do run for the bows? Oh god, fuck. Well, that's obviously not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to not fall down there, and using bows can be really irritating because you do really not do a lot of damage. I would recommend just not going for bows and only using them if you are doing a challenge with it. Anyways, if you don't know what to do here, you'll have to just go through that door. That will take you into a room with one enemy that I do not recommend fighting. I recommend just running past him and getting the keys, which is almost right in front of you. And go to a chest right next to it that held an item that can be pretty useful, a talisman of sort that increases your potential damage when you do a guard counter attack. But still, I'll be fighting him I don't think I will win because I stutter these guys, but it's more fun to do that than just to let them kill you. That went exactly as I expected it to go. Anyways, you just have to go back up here and open this door instead of going past. Go up here. That was a fireball from one of those that I didn't kill this time. And when you get all the way up, it's pretty easy from here to get to the next grace. Just be wary of that guy that tries to grab you, because his grab attack can do kinda good damage this early in the game. So that's nice. And when you get up here, we will be right next to grace. When you just get up these stairs, then you'll see another pair of stairs. Just go through that and go through a door, and you'll be at the next grace. Which is where the worst part, I would say, of this castle comes, and that is the birds. They suck. These birds have bombs, and that's not a good combo. That's really annoying to deal with. Because the explosive radius is far higher than that, and there you can see it, and I'm so far. I told ya. This is gonna take probably quite a while for me to get through this. So I'll probably just clip through. So get easy to it unless I get it on this try, of course, which I do not think, because I probably will take like 5 tries, because I never get that last one. Oh. Wait, I actually dodged it. Then we might be able to get to the other grace from here, actually, if I don't do something very stupid, like fall off the building or something. But here's a ladder you just have to go down from. Why can I not do it? I fall off, but I am not dead yet. Thankfully, I'm not dead yet. That was kind of stupid, but what did I just get runes for? Anyways, why am I getting runes? Anyways, yeah, from here it's kind of easy. Just go through here, go all the way over here, and then jump down. You can also take that item, but I don't recommend it. It's not really worth it. Then go through this portrait, take the X, and just walk over here. When you get out, then there will be quite a few of enemies. I could recommend fighting them, but it's kind of hard, and I do not want to go back through that. So you can get pretty good stuff from these, like the armor and the swords. But I'll just be going past and over to the grace right over here, which is also a good idea to just take first instead of attacking them, because you can just keep on going back and forth from here if you die, and attacking them and taking your runes back. That is the easiest way, I would say, to killing all of these. So yeah, I would recommend that. But if you follow me this way, you can get quite a few items actually. Just jump down here, it's not gonna hurt that much, and jump down here and to the platforms below. For doing this, you can get a spell and some other items. The spell isn't really that good, but I kinda like it. So you just have to follow me this way, and going through here will get you the first item, which is a poison bloom. I do not know what to use it for. And here is the spell. It is really cool, I think. Rancor Call is a kind of neat aim. They take a bit too much, would I say, of your FP just to cast for those lotus skulls to do almost no damage at all. But I like them, so I am not gonna mind it. But if you could just go over here, you should not care about that guy. He is pretty down bad at taking you when you're up here, so just keep on climbing up. Look at him while you're doing it. But this is definitely just the easiest way to get a lot of loot. And this is the way I'll be going to get the final stone tool key of this video and the 2 places to use them, or the first and more. The second will be after this, but still, and then we just get going. So here, if you just jump down here, there's no danger down here. Then you can see the door, I can use it, and over here should the man hold some smithing stone too, which I took because I plan on using a lot of some weapons, so there's absolutely no reason for me not to take it. If you use a key, you can get down here where there's a wooden shield that's pretty, and a whetstone blade. There's not really anything more here, so this is more than this place. But you're definitely going to get kind of problem if you just stand here. You will die like me probably, but yeah. It's also just a fast way to get back, so I do not have a problem with using 880 runes for this. So when you get back, you will hopefully still have the grace, of course. But from here you can also easily go to the next place for another stone sword key. If you just follow me all this way, and then you can see where I'll be getting and using a stone sword key. First I'll be using, but yeah. So if you just go right over here, then we'll get to it. Just right down here, you should kill the rats. They are going to be a huge pain in your ass if you don't kill them and try to just get food out. They are still pretty darn annoying since there's so many of them. They're not strong on their own, but really annoying, and that was a fireball. So I just recommend killing these and getting so the soldier ain't aggroed on you anymore. That is the easiest way to open this door. So yeah, you don't get really much after for killing these, but if you still have the stone key, you can just use it here, and it's probably the best place to use it in this castle, because you get the Guardsman prayer book, which is pretty good incantations, and then also the seal for it, which is pretty neat. So if you get over here, you can also get a lot more. First off with this golden 4 rune, and then you can go up here, which is where the time-consuming part comes in, because I have died a lot on this route, and I hopefully will not die this time, but I probably will die pretty soon. Anyways, up here will you be able to see these 2 knights where I just usually run past them, but you don't have to. I do not have to, but I really don't want to fight these guys because I am not good at the game and they are pretty tough. So I'll just be going over here and going up the ladder. Oh, I think I will. Oh, I'm dead. I am so fucked. God, oh yeah, I died. Anyways, I'll just get over here and then I guess you will see each other again in a few seconds. Or more, I guess it can be more than a few seconds, but still. Hey, would you look at that, I'm still alive. Oh, I am now, but yeah, when you get up here, it's pretty straightforward. There are no that difficult enemies up here, so you can just take a quick look, and that's really most of what you'll get up here. You can also, of course, kill them for more loot, but I'm not going to be doing that, and he's not going to be seeing you. Just go over here. Alright, so there are not really much more to find here, so just jump down. And yes, I thought you could get through the window, but we don't talk about that. Just jump down here and you'll firstly just come back to the left side chambers. Just follow that route. So that's, yeah, that's it. That's all you get out of that, and yeah. So now I guess I'll just go for the boss fight over here. I don't think it will be too difficult to beat, but I guess it can also be very, very much harder. And I already died. Birds are really an annoying goddamn enemy, huh? They're probably my least favorite enemy in the game, but that's just me. So if you actually get past the birds, we are almost at the boss, so soon we'll just have another pretty good fight, I think. Godfrey is a pretty fun fight, though also one of the easier ones, so I will be surprised if I have any problems with it, but if I have that, that will be very, very embarrassing. Because I usually don't have trouble with him. That's not really anyone who have. He is definitely the easiest boss of the game. And I did not want that mushroom. Right. Okay, so if somebody don't know, you can just go down here and find a NPC that will help you in the upcoming boss fight, which I had planned on doing, but I will also just take a gold seed, so yeah. So I just am not sure that I'm not going to be that much embarrassed. If I lose in this fight, that would still be pretty embarrassing, but at least that's a smaller chance I'll lose on camera. Smaller, not existing. But yeah, hopefully it will be done pretty quickly though. Just take some more. Anyways, when you have exhausted the battle, you can just go back and fight the boss, I guess. Anyways, so I'll see you back at the boss fight very soon. Well, enjoy the boss fight.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, alone tarnished, plain as a lord, I command thee kneel. lord of all that is golden.
But this is most certainly very embarrassing. I think I'll just get some more things, like I am unleveled, but still, I don't think I'll be doing this. I think I'll just be killing the Bloodhound instead, and then we can get the runes, so enjoy, and the weapon of course will also be taken from it, but enjoy the boss fight. This was harder than I thought it would. Anyways, I'll just go and fight Godric now, so enjoy the boss battle.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
That's not supposed to happen. Okay. That have I never seen before. But I guess I'll take it. Just be fun, I guess. Not like it's gonna be a problem. That went worse than I thought. Anyways, that was all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed and had a good day.